Yo, this is the mysterious rise of 4 Bats, Kanye favorite industry plants. Now, do I believe 4 Bats is an industry plant? No, of course not, nigga. Like, nigga, he just made good music. I ain't gonna lie. His image is kind of sane, you know what I'm saying? Looks like a thug, but his music is genuinely good.
With just 2 songs released, this mysterious new artist, 4 Bats, accomplished more than many artists do in their entire careers. However, blowing up
Okay, but it's not rare to like, okay, the thing is, bro, it's not rare to blow up off of one song, bro. Like, what was that one dude that did it? As long as he don't do it, unless he don't like ruin his career, like, why, no. He's friends with Almighty J. He made Soul Train. I don't know, bro.
Fest has of course also brought
I forgot
controversy.
his name.
Any artists out there that impress you right now that are coming up?
4 Bats.
After exploding out of nowhere and taking the internet by storm, 22-year-old 4 Bats has not only sparked a bidding war between every major record label to sign him, but countless mainstream stars continue to show their support, including Kanye, Drake, and SZA, with Drake even having dropped a remix of 4 Bats' second song ever released. Not to mention his now over 10 million monthly listeners on Spotify and 1 million followers across TikTok and Instagram, which he just created all of his accounts in November.
He's good. Like, come on, bro. He's good. Some so smart, they stupid. I'm independent gang. Like, come on, bro. Y'all can't like just blatantly think that he's an industry plant because he's good. Now, of course, I'm gonna give this video. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to play. Where BK at, bro? It was brain rot, bro. You shouldn't. I'm gonna tell you what happened after this video.
That's an unbelievable 3-month span for an allegedly independent artist. As the overnight viral sensation he is, 4 Bats' come up has raised more questions than answers, with many quick to label him an industry plant, especially after hearing who his manager is. In this video, we reveal the truth behind 4 Bats' suspicious rise to fame.
But it's true.
Nico Bennett, aka 4 Bats, is a 22-year-old upcoming artist from Dallas, Texas. Or at least so we think. Drawing comparisons to another R&B star, The Weeknd's mysterious blow-up, very little is known about 4 Bats in his background. According to his SoundCloud and Twitter locations, it's assumed he's from Dallas. But due to the fact that he's only done a few short written interviews, not only is one of the top searches 4 Bats' real voice, but again there are a lot of questions we need to answer. Like, how does this random guy with now 3 songs come out of nowhere and in a span of 3 months have 10 million monthly listeners?
Because I can give some, you know what I'm saying, various answers. You know what I'm saying, there's a things called reactors, there's a things called the imagery that he played, you know what I'm saying? When you first click on it, a lot of people thought it was a bunch of thug violence, gang, you know what I'm saying, drug talking about song. But then boom, nigga brought out this malicious, this beautiful voice and just started pleasing their ears. Is that really an I ain't gonna lie, now that this nigga talks about it, it is kind of crazy how this nigga just like instantly blew up. But like, it's not a suspicious. A lot of niggas blew up off of one song though.
Named Kanye West's favorite new artist, have every big streamer reacting to him, and have a remix with literally Drake on just his second song.
Come and slap by 8 p.m.
That's all I'm saying, bro. That's how 4 Bats blew up, because people thought 4 Bats was gonna be like a thug, but then he started making good music. Like, he made good music, bro, and that's how he blew up. Yo, what the
Like almost all of us on first listen, Kai Cenat was surprised right away by the contrast between 4 Bats' vocals and
I don't know why I said malicious. That's pause.
The visuals. A move which, as we'll see in a second, was likely curated by his genius manager. I respect NBA Youngboy because he's a guy in the industry that don't want to f with everybody. Bats explains in one of his rare online interviews, you see people's true colors in this industry. I'm like that too, I don't f with nobody for real. After beginning to take music seriously around the age of 14, followed by years of what he calls procrastinating, all it took was, quote, getting his little heart broke for 4 Bats to finally release music. His official debut single dropped in June of 2023, along with his first
I think that should like happen to everybody. Everybody get a heartbreak, and you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's the common
music video in October. But while yes, the music video is very well produced, it's a pretty standard R&B video with no shocking aesthetic contrasts, like what was about to make him viral. And although like all of his videos, Act 1 Stickers 99 now sits at over 2 million views on YouTube, it didn't initially blow up right away like his other songs have. You may be thinking, well, that's normal for a new artist's first single, and you're right. However, just a month later, 4 Bats' next move was about to change his life forever, no longer having to work at Burger King.
Like, come on, bro. It's not that suspicious. He's not an industry plant, bro.
Playing arguably just as big of a role in his come-up as the music, in November of 2023, Forbats released the first of his 2 viral From the Block performances. As a popular series on the 4 Shooters Only YouTube channel where artists rap their songs outside with a microphone hanging from the sky, Forbats took the internet by
Make sure when you go to the store, bro, make sure you get some, make sure you actually get some sugar, the original syrup, and not no sugar-free syrup. Weirdo.
storm with his Act 1 Stickers 99 From the Block performance.
What the hell? Yo, never judge a book by its cover.
Exactly, bro.
Oh my god.
Was not expecting his voice to sound like that, one fan commented. I thought this was a drill rapper. Nicknamed the Hood Brent Fayez, a month later, Forbats would keep his momentum rolling and drop Act 2 of his series titled Day Dead 8, paired with another From the Block performance. As currently the 3rd most viewed video ever on their channel at an impressive 8 million views, more than guys like Polo G, Offset, and Eneli Choppa, Forbats' second single, Act 2 Day Dead 8, and this performance instantly blew up all over TikTok and social media. Dressed in simply a black tank top with a shiesty mask.
I ain't gonna lie, I think Act 2 is my favorite song, but I'm gonna give Act 3 some credit. Cause Act 3, like, oh my gosh, yo. She said, boy, go find someone you love, girl. I can't find no one, cause you the one I love. Like, oh my gosh, bro, but I think Act 2 is my favorite though.
Mask and gold grails backed by a deep crew behind him, Forbats' soft R&B sound is the exact opposite of what you'd expect to hear when you see this video.
Facts.
So I bought you another pair.
Bitch, you know you love it here. That's why you keep on coming there. Like, oh my gosh, bro.
My nigga, is this the right song? Or am I tripping? What the hell am I listening to?
Off of this shock value contrast alone, the video began spreading like crazy. However, it doesn't take long before the song's catchy chorus is stuck in your head. While only having 2 songs released, Forbats was raking in millions of streams as well as cosigns from multiple mainstream stars. Too hard, comments SZA. Fire, Ty Dolla $ign. Another one, says DJ Khaled, Timbaland. I was just sleeping on the floor and now I'm on the phone with Ye, y'all can't tell me nothing. Bats posted on the phone FaceTiming Kanye. Then, to continue his series, his next new single, Act 3, On God She Like, would release on March 1st. Once again gaining traction on social media. It's honestly crazy impressive how much success Forbats has found so far in his early music career, listing some of his favorite artists and inspirations as Chief Keef, Miguel, Mint Condition, Tupac, and 50 Cent. Forbats' unique genre-bending, high-pitched approach has clearly been working for him.
Think y'all got one with this one. This thing right here.
Fucking nails.
I'm telling you, bro, it's the vibe of it. It's the, like, nigga, when you listen to Forbats music, bro, it's just like, nigga, that shit puts you in a vibe. Like, it make you, like, that shit make you feel good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, damn, like, hold on. Like, the best explanation I can give it is like you driving on a highway and looking at all the lights, nigga. That's what it feels like when you listen to Forbats, bro. That shit cool and calming. I don't think he wants to kiss you, please. I'm good, homie.
Man.
However, despite claiming that he's independent with every major record label in a bidding war to sign him, today a lot of fans will tell you that Forbats has already been secretly working with a label behind the scenes. Literally under every post about Forbats, you'll see comments claiming that he is an
I got a homie for you though. His name is Marstuck. You feel me? I got a homie for you though.
Plant. Which, honestly, after seeing how fast he blew up, though, can you really blame him? Typically, it takes years for a brand new independent artist to gain the following that Forbats was able to in just 3 months. Not only was his Twitter account truly created in December, his Instagram was made in November, and his TikTok and YouTube were both created in October. He has no hidden back catalog on SoundCloud unless previously deleted. He's done no live performances. Nico Bennett just filed for the Forbats trademark in December of 2023, but yet his second song ever charts on the Billboard Hot 100, and he's the face of multiple Spotify editorial playlists. All of these are big signs that would easily lead someone to believe Forbats has been receiving help from industry connections, which is
Bro, I just think he just got good music, bro. Like, that's all I think, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Him being an industry player, I could see it, but it's just like, bro, maybe the nigga's just talented, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro setting up his homies. What, bro? Marstuck know this ain't his first time.
is indeed partly true. Defined by the Urban Dictionary as an artist who has a major label backing their movement but presents themselves as a homegrown startup to create a false organic following, an industry plant acts as if things are miraculously happening for them solely based on their talent, such as media coverage and all of these cosigns. And no, I was not paid to make this video. The reality is, industry plants are a low-risk, high-reward situation for labels looking to build their next new star. According to his Instagram bio and YouTube descriptions, all of 4bat's releases though have been distributed via Vidya, an independent distribution service similar to a site like DistroKid. So while yes, it is true that as of this video, 4bats is not signed to a major record label, he isn't exactly your typical independent artist.
You know what they say, it's a female behind every powerful man.
Exactly.
This is Amber Aji Baker, who is not only 4bat's manager, but also the lead creative manager at RCA Records. RCA Records is a subsidiary record label owned by Sony Music, where Amber has worked since March of 2023. I have established relationships and work with labels such as Atlantic Records, Capitol Records, and Sony Music to produce content for their artists. Her LinkedIn bio reads, I have produced music videos for major artists such as Gucci Mane, Future, The Weeknd, Gunna, Lil Baby, and more. And I've also...
Alright, bro, but like... what if he just ran into her by coincidence? Am I fighting? Bro, like, okay. Okay, was she there from the beginning? Like, what if, like, what, like, you know, like, 4bats could have, like, hit her up behind the scenes. It's like, you know what I'm saying? This is what I sound like. This is what, the type of music I'm gonna, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me just hear this nigga out.
Also produced commercials for brands such as Puma, Beats by Dre, and AT&T. Also included in her 10 years of industry experience is serving as the tour creative producer for Post Malone's 2022
like
12
20
Carat
times?
Tour, in addition to working on Doja Cat.
Bro, cause I don't, bro, it's like every time I find, bro, it's like every time I like an artist, bro, there's somebody that always makes something bad about it, like, oh my gosh, he's going to the, you know what I'm saying, he's going to the evil side of the industry, or he's turning, like, he's an industry plant. Like, bro, can a nigga just not like an artist, bro? Like, damn.
Cat's new Scarlet album campaign, Tate McRae's Think Later, Chris Brown's 1111, and much more. She is also currently advancing the career of another emerging artist, Tizo Touchdown, through her creative management and production skills. But Amber is just as excited and passionate about managing the rising artist 4bats, as well as two-time Grammy-nominated producer Mike Waves, through her company AB2 Agency. AB2 Agency, also known as a Billionaire's brand, was launched by Amber in 2018, where she's been the talent manager for 4bats and a freelance video producer for various mainstream artists. Amber Aji Baker's creative vision and experience not only explains why all of 4bat's music videos have been very high quality from the start, but from the looks of it, she's also played a huge role
like
in
a nigga can't buy a high quality video camera, bro. Like, bro,
building his artist image.
It's a look, it's an experience.
Exactly.
Controlling the narrative. I'm passionate about that. I went to HBCU, went to Howard.
hey man.
Looking here at Amber's Pinterest, the first thing you'll notice is this 47 post collection titled The 5 Acts of 4bats with photos for inspiration, also potentially revealing that there will be 5 total acts in this little debut series. You'll also find a 36 post collection titled Photo and Cover Art Ideas, which includes this picture of A$AP Rocky and his gold grills, looking very similar to this scene and actually the thumbnail for 4bats Act 2 Dated 8 video. Then there's this post of a 1996 Rave magazine cover saved in the Cover Art Ideas collection, and all of Bat's releases so far have had this circle on them. It's also
Bro, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, like, come on, bro. Like, everybody, bro, it's just ideas, man.
so likely as his
Like, you acting like, come on, bro. Like, niggas acting like, you know what I'm saying, other artists don't be getting ideas from somewhere, bro. Look at Lil Uzi when he got shot, when, like, on his album cover, he got shot, and behind him is, like, a big heart. Nigga, that was somebody's painting, and Uzi took that. Like, come on, bro. I'm playing your stream out loud in Walmart. Nigga, why are you playing my stream in Walmart, bro? I don't want people knowing you listen to me when you just go to Walmart and buy nothing but straight eggs and nothing but freaking almond milk. That's all
manager,
you buy.
Amber was the one who first connected with the 4 Shooters Only channel and set up both of 4bat's viral from the block performances. Again, as the self-described creative content producer dedicated to delivering high quality and captivating projects that she is, these contrasting visuals to vocals felt perfectly engineered for virality. Not to mention short form content and his promotion on TikTok has been huge for Bat's growth too. As soon as most people see that 4bat's manager is the lead creative manager at RCA Records, they immediately point to that as the reason for his overnight success. But there's a little more to it. The truth is, whether you want to call him an industry plant or not, 4Bats is not like your typical independent rapper who is starting from nothing. And while at the moment it's unclear how he linked up with Amber Aji, there's no doubt that her experience and industry knowledge have been key to the rise of 4Bats.
That's good.
However, at the same time,
That's
that
like,
still does not.
It's the same thing as like, you know what I'm saying? Somehow I linked up with Castanet, and then, you know what I'm saying, I started becoming popular. Or, you know, I linked up with Corey's Kitchen, you know what I'm saying? We had a great vibe when we talked, and then, you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you know what I'm saying? Just because somebody, you know what I'm saying, found an easy way, you know, does that really make him an industry plant? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. At least, like, come on, bro.
Not take away from everything he's accomplished.
Trying to get me some eggs, and I hear him up talk about industry plants.
These past 5 years, we've seen countless random songs blow up on TikTok, but yet very few artists have been able to capitalize from it like 4Bats. There's a reason his songs and videos are all doing millions of streams, and it's because people actually like his music. After having released 3 very good, catchy songs that happen to be the exact type of sound that excels on social media, you can't be mad at 4Bats for taking advantage and working with a well-connected and experienced manager in Amber Aji. And just because you have a good manager doesn't automatically mean you will be successful. If we're being honest, today a large majority of the artists we all listen to also had help from someone in the industry along the way. Putting yourself in his shoes, if
most of the artists that we listen to today is butt.
You could release 3 songs and then become Kanye's favorite new artist with 10 million monthly listeners. As another quote industry plant who I've already covered, whoopty rapper CJ's uncle and manager says, as an artist in that situation, who wouldn't take advantage?
If you were an artist and you had access to somebody like me, wouldn't that be a blessing? Wouldn't any artist on the face of the earth love to have that?
It's not industry plant in my eyes.
Along with rumors that Bats had been in the studio with Kanye, also came the Drake remix of Act 2 Day 8, which has of course brought even more mainstream attention his way.
Okay, Drake did a little bit on that act. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, bro. On the remix, Drake did a little bit, but then Drake started losing me and it started becoming trash. Like, when Drake started, I'll say about 30 seconds in, it was cool. Or like a minute in, it was cool. After that, song was becoming ass. Drake remix was actually ass. That's all I'm saying. Nigga was losing me.
Combined with a new music video casting call posted just a few days ago, it appears that 4Bats is not letting up anytime soon. I would like to be remembered as the biggest artist in the world, he says, and one of the most humble people in the world who gave back and inspired, and who you know was talented. While there's no doubt that 4Bats is talented, it remains to be seen how far his career will go. Despite only having 3 songs released with a solid team behind him and a unique sound, his future is extremely bright. And not only has he been making all of the right moves, but by the looks of it, 4Bats is just getting started.
Bro, I'm just tired of like liking artists, and then, bro, people start saying, or like the artists start talking about straight demonic, and like, you going to hell, I'm going, like, bro, like what are you talking about? Like, Uzi on stage, the rapture already happened. You going to hell with me, nigga? Who? Nigga, you can't be talking about me, boy.